Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to play in F1 25. This is my Fernando Alonso Road to Glory series, episode 21. We're at the Brazilian Grand Prix. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate the road to 2,000 subscribers. As you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. I'll go through those in a few moments. Okay, so as you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructor standings. First of all, in the driver standings, Fernando Alonso is leading with 376 points. Max Verstappen is in second with 332 points. Lando Norris is in third with 280. Charles Leclerc is in fourth with 263. Oscar Piastri is in fifth with 237 points. Lewis Hamilton is in sixth with 187 points. Red Key Moon, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? George Russell is in 7th with 175 points. Yuki Tsunoda is in 8th with 116. Kimi Antonelli is in 9th with 51 points. Pierre Gasly is in 10th with 26. Carlos Sainz is in 11th place with 23 points. Lance Stroll is in 12th with 21. Nico Hulkenberg is in 13th place with 20 points. Alexander Albon is in 14th place with 16. Esteban Ocon is in 15th place with 14 points. Franco Colapinto is in 16th place with 12. Isaac Hadjar is in 17th place with 10. Gabriel Bortoleto is in 18th place with 3. Oliver Behrman is in 19th with 2. And Liam Lawson is in 20th place with 0 points. That's the driver standings right there. And then in the Constructors' Championship, we've got McLaren with 517 points. They pretty much had the Constructors sewn up a long time ago, to be honest. They should have just handed them the trophy probably like race 7, probably. They've been first for a very long time. Ferrari are in second with 450 points. Red Bull have been able to close the gap on them quite significantly. There's just 2 points separate in second and third. Red Bull are in third place with 448 points. Aston Martin are in fourth with 397. We've been doing most of the heavy lifting. Our teammate has barely contributed to that. Mercedes are in 5th with 226 points. Williams are in 6th with 39. Alpine are in 7th with 38 points. Kicksab are in 8th with 23. Haas are in 9th with 16. And RB Racing are in 10th with 10 points. That is the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship right there. Alright, so that's all done. With the second best car on the grid according to the vehicle performance comparison. We've updated DRS, chassis. Let's see if we can rush it. 25% chance. How much does this cost? 400. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Alright, cool. Let's save it. Alright. Hold on 1 second. So it's going to be sprint qualifying in this race. Sprint race is going to be 12 laps, and then the race is going to be 50%, 36 laps. Let's go.
It's a Saturday showdown. Anyone fancy some hot laps around Interlagos? It's qualifying day here for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Jacko, hey, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you?
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check, I can hear you well.
Alright, let's watch someone else while I quickly sort out something. Let's follow Charles. Okay, just kidding. I don't know what's going on because you're not banned. So there's no reason for you not to be able to comment in the live chat. I haven't done anything on my end. Couldn't miss Interlagos, my favorite track. Yeah, I like Interlagos as well, to be honest. It is a good track for sure. Alright, so Charles is starting his fly lap now. Not very often I do this, so let's watch his lap and then we'll go out for ours. You're doing good. Glad to hear it, Jacko. How am I? I'm doing good, thank you. Finished Resident Evil Requiem yesterday. Had a lot of fun with it. Might play through it again at some point. It was a very good game. And obviously, Thursday, Crimson Desert's out, so I'm very excited for that. Won't be able to play it on Thursday, unfortunately. I'll be busy that day, but Friday, definitely playing it. Probably going to be an extended stream as well. Probably not going to be 2 hours, probably be 3-4 hours on Friday, so very excited about that. So yeah, I'm in a good mood. So 17.4 for the first sector. Come up to the middle sector now. Second quickest in speed trap, 210. 35.4, almost 35.5. Are you going to play it as well? Yes. It looks very good. So much to do there as well. Here we go, and across the line. And his time is a 1 minute 8.8. What's the fastest? 1 minute 8.6. Carlos Sainz, 1 minute 8.7. That's not too bad there. Is mediums as well. Right, let's see what we can do.
That's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
It's a bit loud. Yeah, that's fine. Right, McLaren ahead of me. That's fine. Looks like pretty much everyone's out on track right now.
And that's P13, P13.
I don't want to overtake Norris. Kick Sauber coming up behind me. Is to my teammate. Just go by. Don't get in their way. There we go. Need to get a move on a little bit. McLaren's come up behind me as well. Normally I would have allowed the McLaren to catch and pass me, but never mind. Right, here we go. Let's see what our pace is like compared to the front runners. I feel like I'm going to catch my teammate. Not the fastest in the first sector, that's a bit disappointing. Oh, I mean medium, no wonder why. Oops. That's probably cost me quite a bit of time as well. One minute 7.999 from Lewis Hamilton. Very good lap. That's more like it. Fastest in the middle. Can ride the curb on the outside. Teammate gets out of the way nice and early. Much appreciated.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
Shortest run to the line. 1 minute 7.942. Oh, wait a minute. Oscar beats me. I feel like the first sector was pretty good even though I was in medium. So I could still gain a couple of tenths, I feel, if I was in hot lap. But that was a good lap. Definitely should be able to get through. Game Max 5 World Championship for 2025. I did that, yeah. Pretty good. I've already done that for Max Verstappen. I did my team. My team, I got Max Verstappen into my team, and then I won the fifth world title with him. Season 2 of my team. If you go onto the homepage and then scroll down, you should be able to see it. Alright, so that's done. Don't have to go out again. Can just chill.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
We got second. Okay, that's not too bad. So the first... Oh, damn, I did... I get to advance by accident. Oops. Making Williams successful again. Possibly.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Oh, it's raining.
Radio check.
Ooh. Alright, let's go out nice and quick. I'm thinking about carrying on with this one, mainly because Alonso's, I assume we're going to be able to move to Mercedes. So I'm planning on getting Alonso over to Mercedes and winning the Constructors, because that's something we haven't been able to do with Aston Martin. Whoa. And that should lead me nice into F1 26, the DLC, when that comes out. But I haven't quite decided yet. Maybe something different. Ooh, rear end really stepped on me there. Ooh. I think it is, yes. I know it says like on the on the main menu when you start up this game, it does say Road to 2026, but they haven't said anything. Should probably be out in like June or July, probably. I'm at 19.2 from Charles Leclerc. I'm not having much fun in these conditions right now. And the time is... What's that? 1 minute 19.7. I feel like I could improve on that, but I feel like it should be enough to get me through to its part of qualifying at least. July is halfway through the season. True, but also, if you remember, I assume you watch F1, proper F1. With the new rule changes, whether it be the drivers or the team, they do say wait until like midway through the season so you can actually get an understanding of who's where. And so that's something that they could wait for, because then they can accurately program where everyone ranks when it comes to the cars. Obviously, Mercedes are first, Ferrari is second, and then whoever else afterwards. So they might just delay it, and obviously it gives them more time to flush everything out. Because this is the first time they're going to be doing this, isn't it? The cars are going to look different. The features are going to be different compared to what we're used to. The car's going to handle different as well. So I'd much rather them, if it has been delayed, which there hasn't been any announcement for that, I'd much rather them take more time to make sure everything's polished, rather than release it in, let's say, May, and then we have to wait 2 months for the actual update because they've just broken the game. Which is what they normally do, to be honest, with F1 games. Normally, they release it, and then there's something wrong. Career mode's not working, the AI is crazy on traction, crazy in wet conditions, something like that, and you have to wait a couple months before they actually fix it. So sprint qualifying 2 is done. Gabriel Bortoleto, Oliver Berman, Yuki Tsunoda, Antonelli, and Carlos Sainz all were eliminated. Only problem I have is that it gives them less time for 2027. Less than 24, 25.
Let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yep, radio check, very good.
I guess it would, yes. But I guess what they could have done is simply not do anything for this year and then just work for 2027.
All set, we're ready to go. So
that's what they could have done.
To the track.
But it's EA. EA wouldn't think of doing that. Especially with sport games. Right, let's just chill. Oh, I'm having a bit of understeer here. Car's not feeling too good right now. I assume the Haas is on its actual qualifying lap. DRS is enabled. Okay, so that's because the track is a bit wet. So you need to be mindful of that. Still a bit slippery. Right, here we go. Looking for at least second row of the grid. So fourth lowest. Struggling there with turns 1 and 2. Fastest in the first sector. Complete opposite, absolutely. Aston Martin are competitive in this one, whereas they're absolutely nowhere in real life. Oh my god. Becken's got a mind of its own. I'm at 14.2. I'm at 13.8. Fastest in the first two sectors. It's up all my areas here. 1 minute 13.3. Let's go. Let's return to garage immediately. Okay. Fourth place, 1.5 behind. Damn. I don't really have another set of fresh tyres to use. Uh-oh. Let's go again. Maybe the track's dried up a little bit. Got 50 seconds. Should have more than enough time to get around to the start-finish line. Here we go. Look at that, 7 tenths up already. Yep, good thing I went out again. Fastest in the first sector, that's what I want to see. Charles gone quickest, no. Oscar Piastri, 1 minute 18.0. 1 minute 80, sorry. 1 minute 7.6 from Lando Norris. Ran a little bit wide there. Seven tenths. Fastest in the first two sectors. What about this final sector here? One minute 17.5. I might have got it. I got it. Let's go. First place. Let's go. Come on.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Alright, so the top 10 is as follows. Fernando Alonso got pole position. Lando Norris got second. Max Verstappen third. George Russell fourth. Oscar Piastri in fifth. Lewis Hamilton in sixth. Seventh is Esteban Ocon. Eighth is Charles Leclerc. Ninth is Alexander Albon. And 10th is Pierre Gasly. That's the starting positions for the sprint race coming up. Alright. Here we go. Just Killer. Okay, no, I see it now. No, you were right. My live chat was on top chat rather than live chat. I just changed it now and I see your comment. Welcome.
Welcome to today's
Glad to
sprint.
finally get it
This
sorted
is
out.
shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
There we go. Cool.
And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend.
Alright, skip all that because I've been copyright claimed for that before.
Okay.
Don't have any of that
Radio
nonsense.
check.
Radio check. Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, so I've lowered the amount of fuel I had. It was 14.4. I've reduced it to 14 laps. Normally I finish with extra fuel, so we'll see if this works. Alright, here we go. 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Both McLaren and Verstappen are on soft tyres and we're away. What a start from Verstappen. Oh my god. I'm going to have to outbrake them both. Thankfully I wasn't in all the rear contact with Norris. Oh my god, the 3 cars behind me are all on soft tyres. That could be a problem. Obviously their soft tyres are going to go off, so it might be an opportunity for Russ at some point during this race. What I need to do is try to pull away from Norris. So it means those 4 fight each other and waste time, allowing me to pull away. Little sector is normally where I gain the most amount of time, can't afford any mistakes. Medium tyres have warmed up nicely. 1.5 clear already. Go, 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 go. Gotta use as much ARS as I can up the hill.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
.6. Brilliant start. Still got a long way to go though. Oh damn, had a bit of a wobble. Oh, nice pulled away from Lewis. Yellow flag for some reason.
Okay, and that's
Oh,
a
red flag.
Red
No, 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 no. Oh my god. Woo.
flag.
I want to see what happened there.
Positive, and let's have you straight into the pit lane, please.
Wow, red flag, you know. Damn. Been a long time since I've had a red flag. Oh,
Okay, this is
back on.
essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
Okay, so I'm just doing mediums to the end of the race, I'm assuming. Only set of mediums. What's this? Oh, damn, look at the soft tyres. Look how quick those degrade. No, 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 mediums for sure. Yes, please.
Deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start.
And we are
spot on. Come on.
racing! And we are off again for a second time. Lewis, no, please. What's the Mercedes doing? Let me pause. What's happening with the Mercedes there? Mercedes at the back of the field. Why is it so slow? Is he retiring? He just started and he's going so slowly. I've never seen this before. A red flag for the first time in a good long while. And now you've got a Mercedes that's retiring just as we're starting again. At least I think he's retiring. Yep, Kimi Antonelli's out. Very unlucky there, Kimi.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Roger that. Fastest in the middle sector. That's the type of sectors I need.
Caution, caution.
Is DRS active?
Green flag.
Not quite sure. Almost there, almost.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Roger that. New fastest lap, looking good. Six laps to go. Oh, ran a bit wide. Norris and Lewis are fighting, beautiful. Whoa! Oh my god, I came so close to putting my left front on the grass there. That would have been really, really bad. Good, good, good. They're fighting each other. Lovely. Did I play Breaking Point? No, I haven't. Haven't played any of it. Don't really have an interest in doing so. Verstappen overtook Lewis. No, he's after Norris. What am I doing after this? I'm thinking of doing... right now I have a potential move to Mercedes with Alonso. So I'm thinking of carrying on this series into a Season 2. See if I can get a Constructors' Championship with Alonso and obviously win the Drivers' World Championship next season. Aside from that, I'm not too sure. There's no one else I really want to drive with. Obviously I've done my team where I've been able to get Max Verstappen over to my team and then win the Drivers' World Championship with him. Been able to win the Drivers' World Championship and Constructors with Lewis. So obviously that's Ferrari done. And there's no one really anyone else I want to drive with, to be honest. Just a pleasant stroll. How tight is looking? 20%. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting the DLC when it comes out. Absolutely. It just better be good. Not like how it is normally with F1 games, where you have to wait 1 or 2 months for them to fix a stupid bug. Or it's a case where the AI is too OP. Takes them a while to fix it. Staffan's got ahead of Norris. To be expected, to be honest.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Thank God we're finished. Oliver Bowman Road to Glory. Passable. Passable. Obviously that means I would have to drive with Haas. It's not actually a bad shout, to be honest. I'll think about it. I guess what I could do is wait until the DLC comes out and do the Oliver Bowman one with the new DLC. A little bit wide there. Your flag.
Gap to your teammate behind, 17.2 seconds.
Wilson's out. Oh, I ran so wide. I need to run that far wide. Have I joined Alpine? Absolutely not.
Yellow flag.
Only reason why I'm driving with Aston Martin because they got Fernando Alonso. I think after this I'm going to make myself a green tea. Ginger tea, I should say.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Yeah, final lap. No problemo. Ran a little bit wide, but that's okay. Nicely done. Victory is mine. Let's go. Got the dub. Good way to kick things off.
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
This is for you guys. This is for you.
You said you did a my team. Did you do one as yourself? Yeah, yeah.
Everyone, this is for you. Thank you very much.
For the team, Impact Racing, purple and silver livery, and then the team principal's name was Impact 7.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
So the top 8 are all drivers who got points. There's Fernando Alonso, Lando Norris, Max Verstappen, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, Oscar Piastri, Alexander Albon, Charles Leclerc, and that's the top 8. Who was I thinking about? Let me go here quickly. So 6th to 4th, 9th to 7th. Let me just do this. Switch it over to Lewis, and I'm just gonna make myself a hot drink. I'll be back in a second. I mean a driver career. No, I don't think so. I think it's just been Lewis and Alonso I've done. Alright. Speed things up here. Which eventually gets overtaken. Does it get overtaken here? No. Around the outside. Oh, damn. Okay. Good move there from Lando. And then next up, looks like Lewis attacks him back. Nice, easy overtake there. Oh, contact. Definite contact. Norris is still in with a chance. Is Lewis going to break out of it? No, he's not. He's going to keep his foot in it. Double slipstream for Verstappen. He's getting right into this. Why? Whoa. Why has neither of them got DRS? Do they both have issues? Because that's a bit weird. Neither of them have got DRS. Surely one of them was behind. Surely. That's a detection point coming up. There's no way that they were both even. This one. Holy, they are. They actually might be even. Actually, no. I think Norris is over the line first, surely. Yeah, Lewis hasn't crossed it yet, but Lando has. Yeah, so Lewis is behind at this point, so clearly Lewis should get it. Lewis has been screwed over there. Unlucky there for Lewis. Is Verstappen able to overtake them both? He's looking for an option. No way he's down the inside. No way. Oh, what a move from Verstappen. What a move. Can he keep it? Can he keep it? Go around the outside. There's no way. I know he got past Lewis. What an overtake though. Wow. Oh my days. Maybe that's a potential when the DLC comes out. True. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. What an overtake from Verstappen. Move of the day. They should probably do that in F1. I think they used to do that at one point. Overtake of the day. They should probably bring that back. Or overtake of the race, I should say. Though, it doesn't really mean much, I guess. Alright, qualifying. Here we go. Shouldn't have to worry about any of my components, actually. Let's go. So, good way to kick off the race weekend. Sprint qualifying, got pole position for that. Sprint race got the win for that.
Alright, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Hello.
Hello. Let's go. It's all about the middle sector for me. All about the middle sector. I always gear my cars up for downforce rather than straight line speed. Not too bad so far. 1:79 from Oscar Piastri. From 7.8 from George Russell. Not fastest in the middle sector. What the hell? Now that is surprising.
Okay, we've been pushed down to
1:79. Very close. Where's Russell come from? Mercedes have been poor this season. All of a sudden Russell's now in first place. Didn't make any big mistakes there either, so that's pure pace.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, they'll be adding the new team, Audi. And obviously, Perez and Bottas. But what they should add, two things. Well, two things, and then it's obviously it bleeds off into other things. First thing, classic tracks. They need to start adding that in. Even if we have to pay, let's say, a $5 to access it, fine. But in addition to that, it also, you get to use them in the season. Driver career, my team. So Malaysia, anyone out there right now? Yeah, so Malaysia, Hockenheim, which was the German track, Nürburgring, which was the older German track, Indianapolis, which was the old United States Grand Prix track, the one with the bend, kind of like the Dutch Grand Prix going onto the pit straight, the Korean Grand Prix, Indian Grand Prix, Turkish Grand Prix. I do like the Turkish track. What other ones is there? Portugal, which for some reason isn't in this game. That should be there. Mangelello, I think it's called. the Ferrari's racetrack that we raced on at one point. That track should be in there. What else? I'm trying to think of any ones that really stood out to me when I was watching F1. Those ones for sure. Add them in, and also you'll be able to use them in your obviously your career modes, whichever one you want to do. Career mode, my team, driver career mode, whatever. Online, you should be able to put those in. Secondly, customization. Now, I understand with the cars, you can't necessarily do that, right? Because obviously that's to do with that F1 and all that. Fine, cool. But the helmets. I remember the older Call of Duties. I don't play Call of Duty now, so I have no idea if they still do it. But the older Call of Duties, they used to give you just shapes and obviously numbers, and then you can use those shapes to create objects, for example. So being able to design your helmet to make it your own, obviously they would have to monitor it and make sure people aren't being stupid, which, hey, there are stupid people in the world, unfortunately, and they do stupid things. But still, allow people to customize their own helmet. Because these helmets in these games are terrible. Just absolute trash. Some are okay, but most of them are just trash. Just straight up garbage. And then the other one is obviously customizing your livery. They've kind of done it in this game, but I'd like them to go even further with it. So, better customization. Definitely cassette tracks, which I'm fine paying like £5 for. One thing they should also do, which... though actually no, these are two things. They've both been in F1 games previously, but they took them away for some reason. One is wet time trials. For some reason, they took that out of the game. Neither way. Then the other one, grid editor. I know it's in multiplayer, but why is it not in when you're racing against the AI? So if you want to start at the back of the grid, you can do without having to go through qualifying and retiring from it. If you want to start in your 13th, you can. If you want to start in 3rd, you can. The last two should be pretty easy to do because they've already done it before. The other ones, okay, I understand that with the classic tracks you have to do the LiDAR testing, the LiDAR scans, that's it, LiDAR scans of the whole tracks, making sure that they work with the current cars. I understand that. But that's why you've got a job, aren't you, to do that sort of thing. So that's something I definitely want to see. Classic tracks, more customization. Those are the main things. How am I in 4th place? Half a second down on Max. Max is on a bit of a run here. Qualifying 1. Alright, this should be more than enough to get me through 10th spot qualifying. Oh, and another thing. This is something that's probably just me alone. The engineer is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So I'd like them to add in a feature similar to what it is on the FIFA games. I'm not going to refer to EA Sports, that's just a terrible name. On the FIFA games, where you have experience and you have judgment for your scouts. That sort of thing is implemented into F1 with your engineer, where the more experience they have and more judgment they have, the better accurate of information you have. And then also, the more times they'll actually give you that information rather than you asking for it. That sort of thing. I had another thought of it and I completely forgot what it was. Oh, moving teams mid-season. I want that. Obviously, if you're not meeting the target, you get booted. Or, you're doing so well, you were in Haas, you get moved up to Ferrari. You're in RB, Isaac Hadjar's not doing very well, you move up to Red Bull. Just Killer says, I feel like they could give you a few options on changing the appearance of the side pods, front nose profile, rear wing, just so the cars look a little bit different. That would be cool, but having said that, I do understand that they don't want to mess with the cars itself, because obviously the cars aren't want to keep some things restricted, like obviously changing the actual car itself. I do understand where you're coming from, though. That would be cool to make your car unique. But I do understand why they won't actually properly change it. So the first 5 cars eliminated in Q1. Charles Leclerc, Nico Hulkenberg, Carlos Sainz, Nico Hulkenberg, Oliver Berman, Gabriel Bortetto, and Isaac Hadjar. But yeah, the being able to hire and fire your engineers, definitely something they should add for sure.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, radio check.
There's something else I was thinking about as well, but I forgot. And also, let me move out of the way for these guys. With the engineer and the different ratings, you'd also expect it then for the engineer not to be entirely accurate. So you'd work hard to get to a point where you can afford to get a better engineer, because then they'll be more reliable. Just like in real life, you have what was the guy's name with Lewis Hamilton? He was terrible for last season. This season, the guy seems to be a lot better. And obviously, I can't remember what his old engineer was. Was it Peter Bonington, I think his name was? He's currently the engineer of Kimi Antonelli. He sounds like he's one of the best, if not the best, along with GP, Max Verstappen's engineer. So maybe you could poach one of those guys to be your engineer. But then obviously that gets to... You have to get the actual race engineer to actually voice the line. So that might be a bit tricky. So... always tricky bits to do with it. I can't believe I was half a second down on Verstappen. God damn. I'm not the fastest in either sector so far. What is happening? I'm so confused right now. 1:80. Half a second down on Leclerc. Yeah, I'm stumped as to what's happening right now. How did I win the sprint race? How? Real life engineers based on what team you're on. Okay, yeah, I guess that would work. That would work. So the first sector, about a tenth and a bit down. Third sector's not too bad. Second sector though is where I'm losing a heap of time. Second sector is normally my sector. What the hell's going on? Once again, not going out again. Just one use of tyre and then that's it. Third, it looks like. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, so next 5 cars eliminated in Q2. Franco Colapinto, Lewis Hamilton. Very surprised. Esteban Ocon, Liam Lawson, Lance Stroll.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check. Got no more sets of soft tyres, so let's do a run on a used set of softs and then we'll go out again on the brand new set. Here we go. Only 8.4. Limit 7.5 from Oscar Piastri. Limit 7.4 from Lando Norris. Oh my god, I went so wide. I should be using the right setup, shouldn't I? I'll double check. Maybe it's gone back to the neutral, which is why I'm not as quick as I should be. Sixth place, even though I did make quite a big mistake in the middle sector. At least I'm not last, I guess. What is happening though? Yeah, no, this is the right car setup. Max is flying. Looks like he wants to try and make a late run for the championship.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
It does look like I've got some overtaking to do. Just don't have the pace right now. Oh, Norris, what are you doing brake testing me every 2 seconds? Move! Why is the Mercedes still in the pits? I'll let Piastri go. No. One thing I have done is I've cost Piastri a bit of slipstream there. Piastri, get a move on! Make me lose the heat in my tyres. What's wrong with you? I hope I'm not too close, but we shall see. Car feels so nice. That's more like it. Eight tenths up. Again, not the fastest in the middle sector. What is happening in there? Am I going to run out of ERS before the finishing line? Just.
Yeah, I mean, without some of the issues we
Third. I don't know what's happening in that middle sector. Did you watch the first two races? I have, yes. I did. both of them live as well, which obviously, considering the fact that I live in England, was a pain. It really was a pain. Well, I think it was at 4 o'clock for Australia, and then I think it was at 5 for China. So the top 10 is as follows. Lando Norris first, Max Verstappen second, Fernando Alonso third, Oscar Piastri in fourth, George Russell in fifth, sixth is Charles Leclerc, seventh is Alexander Albon, eighth is Pierre Gasly, ninth is Yuki Tsunoda, and 10th is Kimi Antonelli. Ferrari look quick, they do. Their chassis looks pretty good. The cornering speed's very good. Obviously, their starts are amazing, but obviously they're losing out quite a bit when it comes to the power. So I've been hearing a lot about how they're trying to get an engine upgrade. So if they're able to get not necessarily on par with Mercedes, but to where they're not losing a lot in straight line speed, I think they've got a chance to win multiple races for sure. Did you get up and watch or stay up? Oh, no. I went to sleep first. And then I had my alarm. So when my alarm went off, it was just as the race was starting, because I can't be bothered with the build-up anymore. It just lost me completely. I don't worry about the build-up to the race anymore. I just wait for when the race is going to begin, wake up, and then just as I woken up, they're doing the formation lap, and then we're off. Similar with football now. I'm not too bothered about the build-up for football anymore. Has this power dial back again? Seems so. It does seem so, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm glad to see that he looks like he's enjoying himself, and that was something that it looked like he was lacking last season. So I'm happy to see he's actually having fun, and the fact that some of the moves he made in China, like going around the outside of Russell, was pretty cool. We didn't normally see that in
radio check.
In the previous season.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
It's recommending I do a 2-stop. Wow. Okay. Look how long the medium tires are supposed to be going on for. Alright. Let's do this. 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. So we are racing, and we are off. Lost position to Piastri. Oh, kind of surprised I didn't hit him there. Nicely done for Verstappen. Almost trying to get back at him. Didn't work. Oh, maybe it has actually. Got good traction. Yeah, Red Bull are quite shocking right now, to be honest. They've got a ton of problems. But they are a team that's known for having problems and being able to fix them rather quickly, so we'll see. A little bit of a wobble.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Dive bomb. Got him. And I get a dose of DRS as well. keep on taking too much curb there. It's really annoying. Right, this should be an easy overtake. The speed there was crazy. I'm surprised my front wing didn't hit Verstappen there. I need to defend against Verstappen quick. Pulled away a little bit from Verstappen. Still going to get DRS though.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.6 seconds.
Half a second clear. Six tenths, looking good. Come on. Six seconds. Ooh.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Can't really pull away from Verstappen, to be honest. As long as he's within DRS range, nothing I can do. Looks like a Ferrari might have a bit of problems here. Got a huge train of cars behind him. Had a bit of understeer there. Front end did not want to turn in. Just made it in time. Lap 6 of 36, so 30 laps to go.
Okay, Fernando, Verstappen behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
And asking for a difficult. Whoop. That's a difficult request, man. Okay, 6 tenths should be far enough ahead, I think.
Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite meet our targets. Not to worry. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus right the way into the checkered flag.
Yep. It's quickly becoming a two-horse race between me and Verstappen. Both McLarens and Leclerc are fighting. 6 tenths separating me and Verstappen. That was not good. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, still with him. Can squeeze him. Just. There we go. Not gonna be able to fight him this time. Starting to struggle on the front. Pause here. They weren't the strongest when they first got Honda. Who, Red Bull? Yeah, true. But I think it's a mixture of the Honda engine and then the chassis of Red Bull has always been among the best. So it's a car that Max Verstappen could work with. This time round, it's not. Giving back that first place, Max. Down the inside. God, I'm getting wheel spin like crazy now.
Nice move, good job.
Thank you. Says got quite a bit of ERS.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
What's that? And we're going to come out 20th place, last. Ouch. 6/10. Okay. It's a nice little buffer. Trying to make sure I keep an eye on what Norris is doing. Oh, Verstappen is very, very close here.
In this lap,
Easy
in
for
this
Verstappen.
lap. Push now.
Copy.
Oh, bit of a lock up. Don't want to help his tyres very much. Oh.
It's Verstappen ahead, and the time last lap, 1 minute 11.5. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, we're
One more
dropping
stop
back
for
by
them.
around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got.
One thing we don't need is the safety car. Oh wow, so far.
Don't forget, box this lap.
His tyres aren't feeling very good.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Track is clear, track is clear.
No! Twice in a row, are you kidding me? Fire the pit crew, all of them, every last one.
We had an issue attaching the front right wheel. I know
Useless.
it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race.
Ay. There's a car here. Lawson, get ahead of him at least. Everyone's on old mediums. I'm on brand new fresh softs. See what damage we can make.
Okay, this isn't our true position. They haven't yet pitted and they're on a one-stopper. So don't waste time fighting because they should be coming in soon.
Damn right I'm gonna be fighting, what do you mean?
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thank you. Might be able to do a double overtake here. Soft tyres, I can pick a lot later.
Okay, Fernando. Tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
10% already, what the hell? How did rate at 10% already and I've just put them on?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yep.
good pace. You're catching the car in front by about a second a lap.
Good to know. Go, 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 go. Can I dive up the inside of Antonelli? Ooh, bit tough. Got him. Only 8th place. Ugh. Pulling away nicely though. .2. Don't think I'll be able to overtake Hamilton here. Teammates in the pits, okay.
Lance is in
Go,
for a
go,
stop.
go, 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 go. Got soft tyres, so late braking for me. Well, we're going to give her a safety car right about now. Nice is in the pits.
The Aston Martin driver's in the pits.
Yeah, you're about a lap too late with that radio message there. And pause. One moment. So about that. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
Come on, I need a safety car. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Gimme, 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 gimme.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Roger that. Going stepping out a little bit, struggling a bit to get the power down. Verstappen is catching me. Am I supposed to be boxing? Okay. Not too bad. I think we might be able to, if my pit stops has no issues. The Mercedes has just come out the hill now, about to go onto the pit straight. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be around there. On the bottom right it says I'll come out in 10th. I don't believe that's necessarily true. Go, go, go. Come on. Next up is when we're boxing. Pickle tires will be what? 4 or 5 laps younger than everyone else's?
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Yeah, all good. Let's go.
.1 gap between me and Verstappen.
Be aware the car behind has newer tyres. Car behind on newer tyres. You know what to do.
I hear ya.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
Nothing that I can do about that, to be honest.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Good,
Okay, off we
finally.
go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Good, alright.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Did I have a brand new set of mediums? No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. So I come out in 7th place, right next to the Ferrari. So I think catching the Mercedes, I think, is achievable. Leclerc, I think, is going to be a bit out of reach. Let's see what happens. Laps left to go. Fastest middle sector, that's what I want to see.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Better hope so. This has only been one lap on these tyres.
Okay, Fernando, we need to save up some ERS, so let's focus on charging it up, please.
Why do they always want me to do this when I'm either attacking someone or defending against someone? It's never when I'm in actual clean air that they never want to get me to do this.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Should be easy overtake. Go, 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 go. Come on. No, thank you, Gasly.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Okay, Lewis has just turned the corner up ahead. Ten laps to go. I'm hoping the tyres fall off a cliff. Even before DRS.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Thank you. Ah, 5.1 between me and Leclerc.
And gap to the car in front, 4.1 seconds.
Yep, we're gaining. We are gaining.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Good. My right front on the grass. That was never going to work out. Oh, I'm within DRS. Let's go. Cars aren't too far ahead. The podium would be amazing. That curve very nicely. Long run up to finishing pit straight. Go, 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 go. 3 seconds. Can I gain
Okay, so
3 seconds here?
ahead, 3.0 seconds.
Go on the podium. Staffan's gone.
Okay, the McLaren driver's ahead of you. Piastri's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 13 laps old. Time last lap, 1:11.2. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work.
Okay, 3/10. Would have liked it to have been more, but okay. McLarens are fighting. Oh, beautiful. DRS, just what I needed. More fighting between the two McLarens, which is beautiful. Allows me to catch up. This is an opportunity to save a bit of ERS.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Here we go again. Nice, trying to go down the inside. Free weight. Got past Piastri. Gonna get past Norris. Go, 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 go. Second place is mine. I think it is. Let's go. What a drive. Well, thanks to the two McLarens fighting each other there, to be honest. Okay, looking good. Broke the 1 second DRS zone now. Ultimate lap coming up. Final lap, here we go. Stretch it out to 2 seconds. Verstappen's going to take another little piece out of me.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind, 25.9 seconds.
Actually, who's got more from this race weekend? Obviously, Verstappen's going to win. I'm going to be in second. I did win the sprint race. I'm not too sure, I guess I'll find out once we finish the race. Well done to Max Verstappen, winning the race. Just too quick for me. Second place. Good result. I'll take it.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Amazing. I mean, yeah, guys, you built the...
It's another victory and a
Just cut him off. That was kind of rude.
From Max Verstappen.
And of course, what 3 race victories, a hat-trick of wins, does for a driver's confidence is huge.
He's on a bit of a
going
momentum
forward in
here.
the championship. You know, they've got the energy
He's
on
looking
their
good
side now, and it's for the others to try and stop this progression of victories.
Max is looking very, very good.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend
Okay,
of motorsport action.
5 points.
But with
He's
more
overgained
races
on me.
lined up, be sure to join
I'll
us
take
when
it.
we come back with more Formula One.
I'll take that. It's not that bad. Alright. That's going to be this stream. I'd like to thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord, Instagram, and TikTok. Links to all are in the description box down below. I will be uploading a new video on my TikTok as well as my Instagram tomorrow, so please look out for that. Tomorrow will be a YouTube short as well. So tomorrow will be a YouTube short. Thursday will be a YouTube short. And then I'll be back on Friday with Crimson Desert. Very excited for that. So please do join me there for that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. See you all tomorrow. Laters.